If you bought what I know, 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 it's going down. Yeah, well, I hold it on your damn street. Calvin Miller production.
World, stop. Carry on, 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 stop. I know that's right. 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 Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen. This is the court of public opinion, and nobody asked me to tell you a goddamn thing about these people's business. So don't take it personal, baby, because we're not talking about you, but we are talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess.
Home in your life. The God
Hallelujah.
is causing those powers to be destroyed. And Thelma, God is healing you. Who called by a shout out a little bit?
Oh, hallelujah. Thank you.
God is healing you. Hold on, shout out. Oh, that's it right there. God, oh my God. Tell me how you feel now.
I feel good. I feel the Spirit of God.
I feel him all over.
My God, on today or maybe tomorrow. How is everybody doing? My baby. Listen, I do apologize. I've been MIA. Absolutely. Out here in the public. I've been MIA. And I said, you know what? While I'm in here cooking this chicken, let me go say hi to the dolls. And that's what I did. How is the audio? How is the audio? How are you all doing? Now, we are in the middle of a tornado warning, so I can't be before you too long. But welcome on in, Penelope, Michael, Mac, PYT, Blue Sapphire. Thank you so much, Only Me 23, baby, for the super chat. Mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. And a shimmy, and a shake, baby. And a shimmy, and a shake. Thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. I will pay my dues to you in a moment. Denise Ernest, Auntie Gigi, Very Cherry, Miss Bookie Down, All A, let's talk about it all. Tiger One. How are you all doing today? I hope you are amazing. Marla, hello, hello, hello. I'm in the oven, so they are baked. I baked some wings, and I'm going to do a little curry on it. I made everybody else some Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, and I'm making myself some curried wings. I just haven't, child. I'm not making it I'm making it my way. All right. I'm going to make it my way. Let's just say they're curry flavored baked wings. Okay. And that's it. And that's all. But I wanted to come on here and say hi to y'all. Hey, Nola 504, welcome on in, baby. Thank you so much, Marla, honey, for gifting one Unfiltered Reactions doll membership. And welcome to the new doll. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. And a shimmy and a shake, honey. And a shimmy and a shake. Yes, honey. Shake it on a Sunday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're getting your all of your fiber, I see, Michael. Yes, baby C, welcome on in, y'all. Listen, baby, I'm trying to get my life together. And unfortunately, sometimes when I'm trying to get my life together and when I'm trying to get my situations in place, sometimes I go silent, okay? And I'm trying to get my health together because Lord knows Lord knows there was some things going on. Nothing to worry about. Let me not lead with that. Nothing to worry about, right? Just the typical things that women go through. And I'm in the process of restoring those things. So I just haven't been live, you guys. I do apologize. Now I was over there talking to my dolls over there in the dollhouse. I talk to them. I've been over there yelling and screaming into my phone over there. But I was just like, you know what? I ain't done no content or anything. So I just have to get me together, right? Because listen, baby, some of us are out here hormonal and going crazy. And sometimes we got to take a damn break. And I'm one of those crazy hormonal people. And I had to take a break, get myself together. I'm not wrong with that at all, Michael Mack. Thank you so much to you, Honey Bunny, for your cash app. Not would you say not you making Sonia's specialty Alfredo. My chicken and glue, because that's what hers was looking like. Chicken and a little glue. Auntie Gigi, are you the one that got the membership? Welcome on in, baby. Welcome to the dollhouse. Yes, so life is, yes, baby. See, life is lifing. Adulting is very, very ghetto. Very, very, very ghetto. Adulting is a lot. Hey, Elsie, welcome on in, honey. And I'm just, June 1st, I had to make some changes. And I just, whenever I do have free time, child, I'll be running around trying to go outside, take a walk, do things like that. I'm really not trying to be tied down to a computer at this point in time. It's really inconvenient to go live. Like when I'm in my members, I can go live from my phone, right? Because that's it's just a little bit of us over there. Somebody might say, well, girl, it's just a little bit of y'all over here in this public live, but I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? When you go live from the public, straight from the YouTube, you get all sorts of craziness in your chat and whatnot. So yes. Hey, Ale and Twyla, welcome on in, honeys. How are you doing? So I said, let me come on up over here and say hi. Now I was trying to pull a video and was going to do like something cute for y'all for me being missing, but I couldn't even find it. So I was just like, let me just go on here and just say hi without all the damn extras. You know what I mean? I ain't got to be extra. Let me just come over here and say hello to the people. Cross Country Cruiser. Hey, baby, welcome on in. And thank you all again. For those of you rewatching, baby, especially Shar Willie, Luke, and is it Luke and Lucia? I probably didn't told her name up. There's quite a few of you all I want to thank for watching the older videos. I love y'all down for that. Let me see if I can actually. Oh God. Give me a moment, y'all. Yeah, Shar Willie, Luke and Leah 15. Baby, y'all been working overtime over there in those replays. TB21. Thank y'all for watching the old videos. I do appreciate that so much. I really do. This ain't no station wagon. I see you over here in the comments. Thank you so much. Oh Lord, y'all sure know how to type in the comment section. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm trying to see if I see any other names over here in these comments on my YouTube studio. But I just want to let you know that you guys are appreciated. And I definitely owe y'all some Nesto content for sure. I wanted to react to the phone calls from prison, recent call, but we'll have to do that on another day. It's not going to be today, unfortunately. So I do apologize for that. But I just wanted to come out and say thank you. Hello. Honey, I'm still in the land of the living. Yes, I am. And yeah, child, I'm still here. Absolutely. Let me see what y'all talking about. I had to go and see who my recent comments. Let me see here. That's all I need. That's all I need, doll. All good. I know that's right, Michael. Phone calls from prison extra has a call out too. Oh, really? So I didn't miss 2 calls? Lord Jesus. Thank you, baby. See, I appreciate that, honey. Thirsty Rabbit. Happy birthday to Thirsty Rabbit. Y'all make sure y'all give Thirsty Rabbit her birthday wishes. Member 413. Thirsty Rabbit, I didn't baby, I didn't know you I didn't know you were why didn't I know you was a member for 13 months? Or do you never, maybe because you don't drop down in the chat all of the time. Thank you for being with us for you've been with us for over a year. I'm so sorry the casino did not give you a birthday gift, baby. I'm glad you left and didn't let them keep taking all of the stuff up from out your pocketbook. Oh, thank you, Twyla, for listening to my old videos. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all say happy birthday to our good sister Thirsty Rabbit. She is celebrating her birthday today. She went down there to the El Cid. I already told them that I'll be over there talking to y'all, so you're not even telling on me. Black Swan, hello, hello, hello. Yes, Father's Day is coming up next weekend, I believe. Thank you so much, Thirsty Rabbit, for gifting 5 Unfiltered Doll Reaction memberships. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hugs and kisses to you. Look at you gift. Let me get this face up off the screen. Hold on, y'all. Look at you gifting on your birthday. Yes, happy birthday to Thirsty Rabbit. Also gifting us with a 5 memberships. Welcome to the 5 new members. Welcome on into you. Make sure you thank Thirsty Rabbit for gifting you all a membership, honey. She is sassy. And I believe she is 70. What are we? 73 today? I'm just telling all your business, ain't I? Girl, I'm telling all your business. But happy birthday. Make sure y'all say happy birthday to her in the chat.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday.
It's my birthday. I'ma spend my money.
Hands, everybody, if you got what it takes.
Down, penny ladies around the world. And I'm here to show you sometimes all the boys and girls.
We are family.
Go.
One thing about the dolls, you all are just so you love to gift, you love to give, and I just want to thank you all so much for that, especially when it's your birthday and you're gifting me on your birthday. That says a lot about you, and you're so amazing. Thank you so much for that. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. And I'm gonna do an extra shimmy and an extra shake, honey. Cause it's your birthday. Yeah, honey. I don't know if I should put a girdle on or not, honey. But I'm a shimmy and shake it. And it's, oh, you know what? I do got a new shimmy and shake video, but I'm not done. I have to still edit it. So I don't have it uploaded yet. But let me pay my dues for those of you dropping your membership milestones and for the super chat and the cash app.
Bossy biggity, bossy biggity, bossy biggity, bossy. Bossy biggity, 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 bossy. Drop, give me 50. Bossy biggity, bossy biggity, bossy biggity, bossy. Bossy biggity, 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 bossy. Drop, give me 50.
Where you not be yelling out gang gang? Do you gang bang?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all down. Once again, don't forget to tell Thirsty Rabbit happy birthday. Yes, honey. Let me see here. Who else we got up in here? Anybody else celebrating a birthday? Black Swan, thank you, baby, for being a member for 20 months, loving the doll life. I love that for us. Yes, I do, honey, because you know we like to do what? Look good, feel good, and you damn sure better be smelling good. Y'all remember when I used to say that? When I stopped saying that, that's when you should have known something was going on with me. I always used to come up in live and be like, you better be looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. But That is when you know if there's certain things I'm not saying, even if it seems like I'm okay, baby. Know that I might got something going on. Nothing for anybody to worry about, just growing pains. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. Yes, honey. So thank you for shouting her out for her birthday. I know, baby. I'm just telling, sometimes I be forgetting where I'm at. Sleepy Libra and the Duchess, welcome on in. Diva Ray, hello, and welcome to the membership. Welcome to the Dollhouse, baby. Honey, yes, I love me some Big Frida. Sorry, your birthday is the same day as the felon. Oh, what felon? But it ain't your first. Oh, Lord, whose birthday is today? That the felon. Who is that? The Thirsty Rabbit said it's okay. Sometimes we got to share birthdays with with some colorful different unique people is what I will say. You used to always offer crazy food to people were getting offended with that, and I had to remove that, Twyla, because it wasn't giving customer service. Okay. It was not giving customer service. You also used to say, hit the like, hit something, hit the like, hit the dislike, what did I used to say? Hit the like, hit the dislike button, just don't hit me or something. Chelsea, I don't even remember. Oh, the man in the diaper down there to the diaper, falling asleep in the chair and whatnot. Lord Jesus. I didn't even know when that man, whenever his mother pushed him out, or whenever they yanked him out, I had no idea. That's how much I don't give a damn about him. And someone stole the one where you say you wipe your feet. Did they? I don't even remember saying that. I don't remember saying it. If somebody did steal it, honey, it's okay, because I think just different things I say I've borrowed from. Baby, I've borrowed things from Justin J, Justin Reed's, Funky Diva. When I be saying I'm pooching through somewhere, or down to the schoolhouse, or down to the bar, I borrow stuff all of the time, honey. It just comes with it's natural to actually repeat something that someone says, especially if you like it. I was reading somewhere where he was he was nodding off. And in the comment section, people don't give a damn. It was just like, if he would just not, why does he always, somebody said something like, why does he always wake up from the nap? I said, baby, they so sick of his ass talking about why does he always wake up? Like, stay asleep, please. Well, we know that, Thirsty Rabbit. We can't help when we share our special day with, some creatures and whatnot. It's expected. Y'all, I'm sitting in a truck letting my phone charge because the storms here took out the power about 3-ish, and they're telling us it will be. Wait, where are you at, the Duchess? Because we have a tornado warning right now. I'm in Pennsylvania, and the clouds are looking real shady. Those trees, baby. I said, now come on here. But yeah, tornado warning here as well. Yes, everybody please stay safe, because this weather has a mind of its own, baby. Yes, this weather has a mind of its own. Some of y'all running around down at the Piggly Wiggly or down at the Publix, and you didn't even glue your wig down. And them high winds gonna have you outside with your wig cap on, your straight backs, or whatever you got going on under that wig. So I do suggest that you might put your little ball cap on or something, maybe a little cute headband to make sure your wig is tacked down. Stop leaving the house when it's raining and that wig ain't tacked down, and them high winds is out there, and you be chasing your damn wig through the parking lot while you trying to get to the car. That ain't good. Hey, Miss Lorraine, how you doing? I ain't seen you since Clifford was a pup. Thank you for being a member, baby, for 18 months. Yes, come on, Miss Lorraine. I ain't seen you in forever, honey girl. No, I have not. Member for 18, honey. Y'all been with me for a long time. Yes, indeed. That's a long time. Yes, it is. But yeah, I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to. Oh, hold on, y'all. What's going on? You got somebody waiting for you? Huh? Somebody outside for you? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, somebody pull up, but you know, all that hurt somebody's car. Remember, there was a new. What is this one? Hold on, y'all. There's always something going on. I hate that my house is on the corner because I don't know if people are coming here or if they're just, you know, parking and doing God knows only what. So, I was telling the members what I'm going to start doing on days that I'm off is I'm going to start taking my walks. Now, I did it last week with the members. I went to a park and I just was walking and talking a little ish and whatnot, you know, just, you know, moving my legs, getting some steps in before, you know, I log into the corporate job. Now, I'm not going to be doing this every day because on some days I am at my part-time job. So on days that I'm working, no, I'm not going to be taking a walk because that's all I do on my part-time job is walk at a fast pace at that. But days that I'm off, I'll be going to go walk at whatever location, you know, different spots and areas. And some of the labs I might do out here in the open, just, you know, for motivation. I don't know. Maybe there is somebody sitting back and baby, y'all didn't put a dent in that chair or in that couch. Not because you're big in the waist or big in the back, but just because you're just, you know, stagnated. In my nest for because you're stagnated. Hold on. But you know, you're just not moving, and you know, maybe it might be motivational for you to also get up and take a walk. You know, touch the grass a little bit, and just you know, we got we got to move this body a little bit. You get what I'm saying? We have to move our body. So I don't know, it might be motivational for you all. Maybe it won't be. Maybe people won't join us, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with that either, but um that is what I'm doing with my free time is moving my body, doing whatever I can do, you know, and we're going to roll the dice. I'm not even focused right now. Well, I am, that's a lie, but at least I can say if this time next year I'm still sitting up here, built like a bed in a bag, built like a college dorm refrigerator, at least I can say if I'm built like sourdough bread, that I tried. God damn it. And I got up and I moved my body. I got some air, I got some vitamin D and all of the things. You know, it just means that it's meant for me to spend the second half of my life big in the drawers, in the breeches, in the slacks, in the skirt. And that's okay. That is okay, right? Every time I just ran into somebody down to the store yesterday, and she was a plus size gal. She was. And I think she was on that injection on Sister Ozempic. I don't know which one she was on, but I looked in her face and I said, my God, on today. You on that shot, ain't it? I said, you on that shot. Yeah, you are. And she didn't look bad, but I feel like it's aging her. Like, you know what I mean? It was very much giving that she aged like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like it put some years on her. Still a beautiful girl, but it definitely put some years on her. I can tell she had that going on. And that's just giving me more reason to stay away from getting that, because I told you all before, I think about it, every now and again. I'm like, so wait, well, what's the pros? What's the cons? So what about the people who aren't running around looking crazy? You know what I mean? And yeah, after seeing her in person, I was just like, ooh, girl, no, I guess that's what it was. The Ozempic. Yeah, it was just like it just, you know what I mean? She looks. There's nothing wrong with, we're supposed to age, right? Everybody is not going to look like they're 15 at 50, 60, and 70. That's not what I'm saying. But it just looks like she might need some a little coupon from Groupon for a little Botox or something is what it was given. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I feel like people who have pre-existing medical conditions who need to be on the medication anyway, or who could benefit from the medication, I don't think we see that face that they're developing compared to those who are just taking it just for weight loss without any type of pre-existing medical conditions. Yeah. So oh, hey, Miss Lorraine, they're doing great. I took grandma out yesterday. Yep, I spent time with her yesterday. I took her on out, honey. We were in TJ Maxx. We went to Rosh Dress for Less. She wanted to get some perfume. She wanted to get her my grandmother's perfume choice. She won't change it. She likes Japanese cherry blossom from Bid and Bath. What is that place called? Shit, Bath and Body Works. I used to like that, like when it first came out, but it is horrible to me now. I cannot stand the smell of it. And she likes 360 Perry Ellis. So I took her to Ross Dress for Less, and she wanted her 360 Perry Ellis. Last time I wore 360 Perry Ellis was a very, very long time ago. I definitely was in my 20s, and Randolph told me, do y'all remember when they used to sell the and don't ask me how he knows, but this is what he said. Y'all remember when they used to sell the maxi pads that got the scent on them? Y'all remember them type of maxi pad sanitary napkins back in the day where they came with like that scent, that fragrance? He told me that's what that perfume smells like. And I never went near it again after that. Never, ever wore it after that again. Never. And I used to love Perry Ellis 360. But baby, when he said that, he did not have to worry about me ever spraying that on me again. But that was, and when I was in my 20s, it was still a throwback in my 20s. Okay. And I never, because when he said it, I was just like, oh my God. It does give. Remember when you used to have those, you would have those sanitary napkins in your purse, and all of your gum, your juicy fruit, or whatever you had in your purse, it was going to smell like the maxi pads in there with the fragrance. And when he said that, I said, oh, hell no. Never wore it again. But grandma wanted to get some of that. So she got her some of that. She got her a few, some pants and some shirts, y'all. And then I took her to Rosie's. Do y'all have a Rosie's discount store? I think it's different for y'all, depending on where you live. But then I took her to Rosie's discount store. And we only have one close to me. I'm going to start going there because the Dove soap was dirt cheap. Because Dove is out here really robbing us blind. But I noticed that this Dove, the Dove that's in like Burlington and the Dove that's in some of the discount stores, it's the Germany version. So it's the ones that's made in Germany. which I'm like, it probably has less ingredients than the one made here in the USA, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, I took her to Rosie's discount store. So she enjoyed her time out, honey. And yeah. So thanks for asking, Miss Lorraine. They're doing good. Yes, Mama Doll is in her bikini, baby. Yes, bikini. You know, Mama Doll is 70. What is she, 74? Or is she 75? She's one of those 70s, baby. And she just got back. I told y'all she was in Aruba, but she wasn't, baby. She was in a DR. And honey, she was looking real good, honey, in her bikini. Now I didn't show her full picture. I did cut it out, and I told Chat GPT to regenerate it just to sort of protect her privacy. So although it is actually the picture that she sent me while she was on vacation, I just like to for people who don't want to, I didn't ask her permission to post it. So although it looks exactly like her. I think that just makes me feel better when I do it that way. But yeah, honey, she had on her bikini, honey, and had all her skin showing. Yes, she did, honey. But my mom looks really, really good. She doesn't, my mom has lost a lot of weight though. But honey, she was wearing her little bikini. Yes, she was. Yep, she was wearing her bikini. Wow, hubby. Yeah, honey. That Randolph is a mess. Randolph is a mess. He rarely complains about a perfume, but he did say he did not like that 360. And baby, I be wearing some fragrant. That, honey, my perfume selection is crazy, which some could be, you might like it or you might love it. But honey, he did not like that 360. I said, I will not be running around here smelling like no maxi pad. I know that. I thought there was a Roses boycott for Oh, honey, I've never heard anything about the Roses boycott. Yes, baby. See, my Mama Doll is 74, 75. I don't know why I always forget how old she is. My mom is... Baby, my mom be in the streets, okay? My mom be out more than me. She is always somewhere doing something. Honey, she is a busybody. She does not play no games. Honey, she is outside, okay? Enjoying herself. And I'm not mad at her for it. So, yeah, honey, Mama Doll be outside. It just makes me look forward. I cannot wait to be in my 70s in the street. Oh, I can't wait to be in the people's street when I'm in my 70s. Yes, honey. And then now she's starting to take my daughter with her. My daughter is starting to hang with her grandma, honey, with her nana. So, honey, they be hanging out. I said, better you than me, because I'm not going. Absolutely not. I don't feel like going through the whole this your seeing you since you was this big. Girl, where you been at? How you doing? How many kids you got? Where you living at now? Oh, where you working at? I don't feel like all of that. No, I do not. I don't feel like all of that. Plus, I really don't like to be in environments where people are like drinking and carrying on. I don't know. It triggers me for some reason. So I just stay away from it, and I don't go. I don't participate. When I go outside, I like to go to the farmer's market. I like to sashay and pooch through the stores. You know what I mean? I like to eat by myself. I like to do things like that. I don't necessarily want to go to, a concert. I don't want to do all of those things. Now, if I'm out of town, I'll do stuff like that. But locally, it's just not my thing. I just don't want to come. I can't. But I might start because, like I said, lately, honey, she's been outside. Yes, indeedy. She has been outside. I'm starting to pay attention to what's going on around here. I'm pissed. There was a strawberry festival yesterday. I missed that, but that's okay. I'm going to start paying more attention to the local things happening. And you never know. We might have something different to say next time I go live. Like, girl, I went to a concert. I went to go see a live band. You never know. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is such a blessing, baby. See, I just love to see her on the go. Or I love running into people and they be like, girl, we seen your mom. I'm like, did you? Where was she at? Was she behaving? Because Lord knows she don't behave. No, she doesn't. Where y'all think I get it from? My mother. I get it from my mother. Absolutely. So yeah, I just came on out to say hi to y'all right quick, real fast. Didn't want to hold y'all long. Don't have any content for you all. I don't. I mean, I do, but I'm not prepared and I'm not going to scramble and try to make something up just to just for shits and giggles, right? Now, I was trying to find this is the call I was trying to find, y'all. Hold on. Let me go get it. Oh, I done lost it that fast. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hold on. Above all, it's important to be true to yourself. Absolutely. Amen to that, baby C. Amen to that, honey. Yes. I love that I have such a mature, like all my dolls are of a mature age, and I love that. I love that. And you know what's so crazy? Like if I am around my mom and her friends, they all love me down. Like they love me down. So the girlies that are in like their 60s and 70s, they just really love talking to me. So it's just so crazy that here when you guys are in the chat talking to me when I find out that you all are in your 60s and 70s. I'm just like, this is just too cute because I swear I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's like I have an old soul or what it is. But even at my part-time job, the ones that like to talk to me, they are retired in their 70s. So yeah. Except for y'all know I don't like Miss Evelyn. I be complaining about this lady named Miss Evelyn in my members only, honey. Y'all know I don't like her. I used to like her, but baby, Miss Evelyn got a little beside herself, and child, I don't fool with her no more. Come on, 62 in 2 weeks. I love that for you, Michael Mack. Yes. Yeah, I don't fool with Evelyn because I said to myself, you know what? Sister Evelyn's gonna see a side of me that's so disrespectful. She gonna go upstairs and tell the people on me. Cause the way I'm gonna do her is gonna be dead wrong, nasty, and might be illegal when I get done. It might be illegal because that might be verbal abuse when I get finished with her. So I just I don't fool with her. Now, if she speaks to me, I'm not rude. I will say hi, but for the most part, I don't try to make no eye contact with her or anything. She's very nasty. She's very mean. And I don't fool with Evelyn. I'm gonna drop the miss. I do not fool with Evelyn because I'm almost 50 years old. I'm dropping the miss. You know, I was taught to have mannerisms, address people, miss, Mrs. or whatever your situation is, but she don't get none of that from Evelyn. Evelyn, she's had some life was lifing for her, right? And she lost her husband and she was battling cancer. She's a survivor. She fought and she won her battle. And she ain't big as a damn minute. Big ain't no bigger than a damn number 2 pencil. And she's mean. So sometimes she likes to talk shit on people to me, for example. She would talk about people to me. And it's all well and good, you know what I mean? Because I'm messy anyway. So I would just do a kiki and whatnot. But sometimes she would say certain things. And I'd be thinking, like, Miss Evelyn, baby, you look like somebody can just go and your ass is gonna fall down. What you mean you gonna whoop somebody's ass, Miss Evelyn? Well, baby, I had the nerve and the audacity to accidentally almost run into her with my cart, which is something that happens because I work e-commerce in the store when the store is closed. So we're always in one another's way. It's just no way around it. There's pallets, there's people putting stuff away, getting prepared for the store to open. We're always in someone's way, but she's set and stuck in her ways and she's mean and nasty. And baby, she said under her breath, when I was just like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I even took my hand out so the cart wouldn't hit her because she's small as shit. You know what I mean? I didn't want her to break nothing. And I put my hand out like I was trying to protect her. And she was just like, she was like, oh, that's okay. But then I heard her mumble, yeah, you better get the fuck out the way. And I thought to myself, oh, bitch, you got the right, baby, I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't care about no obituary. I don't care about what you're battling. Once you disrespect me, that's it and that's all. You get what I'm saying? That is it. And that is all. I handled her with white gloves. But when she did that shit, I was just like, oh, she's a done deal. Now, I sort of forgave her and I was speaking back to her. Then another time I had to abandon my order because I have a corporate job. I'm not retired. I abandoned my order and I let her know. I was just like, oh, Miss Evelyn, I was just like, the next thing, I let her know something about whatever the next item was. She was just like, I know what to do. I was just like, oh, I was just telling you for your convenience. What the fuck? As I was logging out, excuse my language, punching out. And I had to text text the supervisor to let her know, hey, now I'm trying to tell you now, y'all don't know me like that. Y'all don't know me like that. Y'all don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to make the decision to just not even go there and to just avoid any type of interact, just don't interact with her at all. Now, like I said, if she does speak to me, I will speak to her. But I think she knows. And sometimes she'll like try to test the temperature and test the water. I'm not going to be nasty, nor am I going to be rude, but I'm definitely not going to make eye contact with you, nor will I go out of my way and handle you with white gloves anymore. I'm just not going to do it. No. And then I know she feels some type of way because when I'm coming in, y'all, even when y'all are on the phone with me, if I'm in stores or something, if I walk by somebody, if I'm walking past somebody, or if I make direct eye contact with somebody, I just automatically tell people hello or how are you. With her, baby, I don't even look in her direction. So, I'm just not going to do it. I'm not. Excuse my language, it's Sunday, but that's how I'm feeling. So yeah, that's and then I don't like her wig either. But I mean, I'm not even going to be messy and go there. But I was thinking to myself, girl, I told you your new wig was cute, and I was lying because I really didn't even like it. You know what I mean? Like, girl, I'm trying to make you feel better about yourself, and but that wig is a fool. But you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, that wig is a fool. All these wigs out here, that's the one you pick. But I told you it looked nice because I feel like as women, especially when we get to a certain age or if we're feeling some type of way, I feel like it's okay to be like, because it ain't it ain't a horrible looking wig as far as like, ooh, girl, you could see her lace. No, it's just it's just a no, thank you. You get what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. Like I told y'all, she won her battle. But I know plenty of people who won their battle, and that ain't the wig. They didn't pick that wig. So you get what I'm saying? So like, I'm very petty and mean. So I don't say nothing at all because I will hurt your feelings, Miss Ma'am. But I feel like when she changed her wig, I was like, oh, I like your new wig. You know what I mean? Just to let her know that I noticed that she changed her wig and stuff, just, stuff like that. Makes you feel good, especially if you were already a little nervous, like, oh, how's this wig gonna look when I get down there to the workhouse? Girl, that wig is a mess and a fool. Get away from me. I'm only saying that because I'm mad. But no, it is a mess. It is a fool. It is a fool, baby. It's a good quality, though. You could tell it's a good quality wig, honey. But I feel like, do you know how many women down there who are retired There are 5 different women. They're all the same age. They're in their 70s. One battled and won her battle with skin cancer. 3 of them had breast cancer. So it's 4 of them. So some people will say, oh, well, she is the only one that is nasty that way. Nobody else is like that battled and went through a health crisis. That's no excuse to be nasty to people. And there's so many people that complain about her, but then she complains about other people because she's mean and cranky, and she's just, it's a lot. It is a lot. And like I said, she's stuck in her ways. And she's always, like I said, she's always saying that she's going to whoop somebody's ass. Not over there drinking Ensure and eating out of them baby food pouches. Baby, you don't even have enough calories and nutrients. You can't be saying stuff like that, because these people nowadays, because we do have younger people that work, they like to fight and tussle, and they're starting to put their hands on the elderly. Baby, you can't say all that to everybody, because you won't be somewhere on the ground. And when we get to a certain point and we get to a certain age, we cannot afford to fall. I found that out the hard way. When you get older and you fall, baby, that's a different type of injury. You can't be down here to these hard ass floors down in here and somebody done pushed you and run you over with a cart, and now you got a new health concern that you got to address because you're fragile. She's a Karen. Yeah, she is sort of like a Karen. She just you ever got that mean auntie or that mean, like some of our grandparents are real like mean and cranky. If your grandparents are still here, you know how some older people get real mean. And I'm not saying older like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like you're just stuck in your ways. You're stuck in her ways. I would say she's probably close to 80, but I might be wrong. But she's stuck in her ways. And she's coming from, when she was in corporate America, she was in a high up position. So she used to manage several of people where she retired from. So I think it's hard for her to also let go of what she used to do. Baby, you are retired. You don't work there anymore. My Aunt Rosa May was very like she's mean, like just very mean like that. The doll is certainly not petty and mean. Sounds like she probably was raised right, but she's just mean and old and cranky right now. And I'm not saying that to age shame. I'm saying because some people take their age and they use that as an excuse to say what they want to people and do what they want to people, and it's not okay. And it is not okay. Not Miss Lorraine saying it's a lack of sex. Jesus. Yes, Southside Chi-Town. I feel like doctors feel like you might break a hip, or you know what I mean, you're going to do some damage to your bones or something like that. So yeah, she's a legend, honey. Absolutely. So yeah. You know, and I mean, you know what this is teaching me though too? I'm really now okay and comfortable to say that I really don't like humans all like that. And that's okay. I'm friendly, like if I'm like walking by or if I'm somewhere and I see somebody, but for real, I don't want to be bothered in person. I can do this online stuff all day, but in person, it's just gonna give a no for me. You know what I mean? Especially if I feel like I'm treating you a certain way with, and you know what, you know what though, what my problem is with her is that because of how she looks, and she'll tell you a little bit of her story, it's just like I felt the need to kind of be protective and listen to her when she was talking to me, not telling me or instructing me to do anything, but just like listening to her when she was complaining, or you know, her telling, you know, a piece of her story. and just making sure she was okay, especially like I said, the way we have to operate down there. We're busting through doors with heavy carts, there's pallets, and just making sure she's good. So for her to carry me like that, it's just like, girl, fuck you. Excuse my language. So yeah. And then once again, I'm almost 50. I'm not this little child anymore, or this little girl anymore, where when you see someone and they are of a mature age, I am of a mature age now as well. So I don't, you know what I mean? No, absolutely not. No, thank you. I'll pass. So yeah, child, that's Miss Evelyn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I feel like if I won my battle, especially with something like cancer, I would be so happy that God gave me another chance at it. You get what I'm saying? Because so many did not win that battle. They did not win that fight. So to win the fight and be like that, child, come on now. You got to do a little better. Yes, the Duchess, baby. We're still here. Did you ever tell me what area you were in when we were talking about the storm? You didn't want to tell us. That's okay, baby. When we used to go to NC for the summer from New York City, she used to scare us at night knowing we were stuck there. Did I trigger you? I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to trigger you for always forever. No, I did not. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know I was still in the land of the living. Tomorrow, I don't know where I'm going at yet. I don't know if I am taking my walk tomorrow or not. But instead of going live in members, I will probably do the live. The problem is I don't pre-plan. So I'll figure it out and see what we come up with. Tomorrow might be a resting day. Elsa say get a membership. She's live. She lived with us there. That's because y'all pay to be over there, Elsa. So I got to oh, that is right. You are right around the corner from me, the Duchess in Ohio. That is right. So yeah, you're experiencing the same weather as myself. Yes, I got your you asked me, I don't know what comment, where we were at or what we were doing, but yes, I did get your speak pipe, but I'll wait to bring that up. I don't know if you wanted me to disclose that information or not, but I'll wait to bring that up when we get back into the crash and into the McKinsey phone calls from prison. I will bring it up if that's what, if you want to. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. You let me know. Hey, Mons, welcome on in. I think there's a little bit of jealousy at play here. I don't know. I mean, she doesn't really have anything to be jealous of, She ain't got nothing to be jealous of. She's well established, retired from a good job. Just some people are just miserable and mean. Okay, Duchess. Yeah, make sure y'all check out El Cid, her members especially. She's doing a messy member live tomorrow for Father's Day. El Cid, when she says messy, it's not messy like that. It's meaning she's going to be misbehaving. It's what she means by mess. The El Cid that's in the chat on her channel, she runs a strict program of professionalism. She does. She runs a professional channel over there. That's why all of the reviews that she's doing for the different dating shows, that's why those cast members flock over to her and come on her platform and give her an interview because she's very demure and mindful. Very demure and mindful. Yep. So, oh God. It's raining down Southside. I get so confused. Are you in Georgia or Chicago? I don't know why I thought you were in Georgia. Hey, Gabby girl, welcome on in. Oh, you're driving home from the beach. Okay, I know that's right. Come on, beach. Bevy C. Bevy C. They said that Miss Evelyn has no excuse. And I love that you are here to share that with us and you won your battle. Yes, I love that. I wish I had something. Let me see. What do I have here? What do I have? And you're right, it is no excuse, Bevy C. Like I said, there are other women that are in the department as well who have won their battle. It is no excuse to treat people, to treat people a certain way or to be nasty. Absolutely not. Do we have any people in here that are mods for Pam's channel? Oh, okay, Southside Chi-Town. Thank you for letting me know, baby. Do we have any mods over there at Pam's house? Can one of y'all drop down in her email to see if she's going to read the documents on the amended court documents for Sabrina Peterson and the TI and the Tiny court situation that's going on right now? I was listening to that today, and it was a lot. It was a lot. And she has a witness that's been added to the documents. But I would love to hear Pam talk about it, because she'd be educating us since she's a lawyer. She is there some. Oh, thank you so much, Baby C. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ooh, Miss Lorraine, y'all hot over there in Arizona. 106 degrees, baby. I would not come outside. Absolutely not. 106 is crazy. 106 outside should be closed. I can't even imagine. I just feel like 106, you're just gonna go outside and melt. Absolutely not. Nope. So yeah, tomorrow we might take a walk. I don't know. It might be a day where I'm going to rest. We shall see. We shall see. I did I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry. I done lost my train of thought. Yeah, that Georgia, L said that Georgia heat is a funky dog. It is. It's the humidity. I still think, though, the worst humidity, in my opinion, is Orlando, Florida. Miami was a little smoky there too when I went in December. Outside that airport, like waiting for the shuttle, I was just like, Jesus, what is this? But I did have on heavier clothing because I was coming from it was winter here. But Orlando, that humidity is very disrespectful in Orlando, Florida. Arizona, I felt like the heat, like it's hot, but it's dry. So it's a different type of hot. But what I didn't understand is, but when it's dark outside, there should be a little bit of wind or something. I feel like y'all don't have any wind. So it's just like hot from sun up to sundown. I don't like that. Okay, Kathy lady. Yes, turn on your notifications. Or if I'll try to post it on my community wall or something like that if I decide to go. I feel like I do need to probably rest my feet. Maybe tomorrow is going to be a resting day. It might be a resting day for tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I'm going to probably bump my appointment up so that she can get me a referral. I need to get a referral appointment to go and because baby, these feet, child, it's just so crazy because I was just bragging like to be going through everything that I'm going through, and now like everything being restored. I was just like, oh, thank God I don't have to deal with any chronic pain. And it's like a few days later after saying that, all of a sudden it was just like, oh, I guess I spoke too soon. I guess I spoke too soon, but I think that with the whole where are my CPAP girlies? Because I know there's some of y'all in here. I hope you are all using your machine. I am going to stay on y'all about that as well. Make sure you're using your machine, TB21. There was somebody else who confessed as well and said that they weren't using their machine. Why would you go backwards and put yourself through all of that again? But it's almost like maybe I didn't know these things were going on because I had so many other things going on. And now like everything is noticeable since I go to bed now. It's a breeze at night. I love it. Oh, is there? Well, honey, when I was there, we didn't have no breeze. No breeze at all. None whatsoever. But yeah, make sure y'all are using your CPAP. It is not a temporary, it's for the rest of your life. Okay. Thank you. Because baby, I ain't even gonna hold you, especially when I go down there to that part-time job. Baby, I would come in this house and go take my ass right to sleep. I have not had a nap or anything. I'm almost done with Nemesis. I'm on the last episode of Nemesis, y'all. If y'all are watching different things with me on Netflix, I am on episode 8 of Nemesis, which is the last episode. And then I'm moving on to Maternal Instincts, which is my next watch on Netflix. Nemesis is Elle said, please don't start. Now that I'm on episode 8, like episode 5, 6, 7, yeah. So episode 5 through where I'm at now, it is good. It's worth your time. I like it. I just don't like y'all remember the shoe polish, kiwi shoe polish that had the little sponge on? I don't like how crisp I don't know. I can't explain it. It does have a Tyler Perry type of setup as far as the cast, but it is very good. It's good. It's really, really good. I really like the character Wilton. I like the mean sister. Oh, did you watch it already, Gabby girl? Yeah, that'll be what I'll be watching that next. I'm about to hang up on y'all so I can finish watching Nemesis, the rest of that, because I'm almost done with it. But I don't have a problem with Tubi movies though. It's not a Tubi. It does, now that I'm finished with it, you might as well say it's not a Tubi situation, or it's not like, it doesn't remind me of Tubi. It's hold on, y'all. Oh, my friend calling me, honey. I ain't heard from her since Jesus was a boy. I'm not going to answer. But hopefully she'll leave me a text message, because that would be a very long phone call. Hopefully nobody died or anything like that. But yeah, I'll call her when I get off of here, or I'll shoot her a message. But yeah, it's good. Yes, I am going to read Reveal. I will be done with Juju D. You're watching it right now. I should be able to start it tonight, because like I said, I'm on episode 8 of Nemesis. Okay, thanks. I really get so sad when summer is coming. I hate heat and humidity so bad. When I was a kid and my 2 brothers used to get, I don't like hot weather either. Everybody's watching Love Island, but I feel like since you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to start something. Is it new people every season? Or let me not even act like I'm going to watch it, because I'm not going to watch Love Island. I know I'm not. I'll probably watch one episode and I won't return back to it. Gabby girl, what did you say? Right. I mean, the trailer alone, I was just like, what is that? Love Island is a teeny bopper, 7 days a week, 7 days a week of episodes. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that alone. I don't really have time to be picking up too much of anything. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, that's all. I'm gonna get on off of here, y'all. I don't have much of anything else. I was just coming in, checking in with y'all because I have not been live for what was it, like 8 days, 9 days, not out in the open. I was hanging out in my members, but not out here in the open. I do have some things I wanted to talk about. I've been over there in the true crime business, y'all. It is so much drama going over there, over in true crime land right now, and they're still going through this debate if Alex from Criminal Network resisted his arrest. The police report, somebody did FOIA requests. See, that's the only thing, like when you are out here in these true crime streets, and especially if you stream all day long. And for example, I'm talking about this man named Alex from the Criminal Network. He's here on YouTube. Since he was arrested on his live, it takes a while for you to get the body cam footage, right? So, baby, they already got his police report. They already got his police report all over the damn YouTube already. And the true crime, and it's not everybody in true crime. It's really not. But for the most part, some of the people, they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot. And I'm not going to lie. I just be sitting back in their business. I do. I be sitting back like, what? When he got out of jail, y'all, baby, he had a whole crowd of people waiting for him to get up out the people's jailhouse. And that's nice, to have that support like that. But, child, it's just been very, very messy. But I do have the video from the live. I didn't upload it to StreamYard yet. I uploaded it to members, but I'm gonna upload it to StreamYard so that y'all can see it, because the biggest debate right now that people are having is, did Alex resist his arrest? And I forgot what baby, don't get me started with this terminology when it comes to these charges, but him resisting his arrest is, they're saying it's a felony. It's a number something resisting arrest. And they're like, oh no, they'll probably drop it down or whatever the case may be. People are saying he didn't resist arrest. Baby, anytime. Matter of fact, let me just go over there and just get it now. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. We'll probably talk about this again, but y'all let me know what you think. Wait, hold on. I'm in the damn. Give me a second, y'all. And if you are, he is going to use some colorful language. So if you are, you know what I mean? He's going to use the F word as in FAG. So I just want to let y'all know that Alex is unfiltered and he just don't give a damn. So I'm just letting y'all know that right now. Let me see here. Is this the one right here? Hold on. So I swear to God, the drama is crazy. So Juice, they're all in Arizona still. Some of them are still in Arizona because they feel like the family gave up on searching for Nancy Guthrie, Savannah's mother from the morning show. And they feel like the people gave up, and they feel like there's some funny business going on with the sheriff over there. And they kept telling the people, it's called Piss Tent. It's Pissgate. He had a pee tent up. And on his live, I also have that video. On his live, he made it seem like he went inside of the tent to pee. inside of a Pringle can. And when he came out of the tent, he made it, it looked like he took the pee from the Pringle can and poured it out. You know, people feel like Nancy, I don't know if they're saying she lives in the what is it called? They're saying that it might be HOA, but the neighbors have been complaining. He's going back and forth with somebody by the name of Sue Ellen. People are calling the authorities, and they arrested Juice, which is another streamer, and they warned Alex. He was arrested as well, and they're basically telling him, hey, you can't do this, that, and the third. They're claiming they have the right to do it, and they could do this as long as they're not doing A, B, C, D, and E. And he takes his big grown ass after he was arrested. He takes his grown ass the next day, or I'm going to just say 48 hours later, and does the same thing. But this time he's not in a car. He's just sitting in a chair in the neighborhood. And while he's on live, he gets arrested. So, yes, parental advisory. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Hold on, y'all. So I want y'all to know when y'all see this arrest, because, honey, maybe I don't know. It looks like he's resisting to me. But what's so crazy is when he gets out of jail, he's bragging that one of the officers who tried to take him down, he wasn't going down. So I'm like, if the officer couldn't take you down, aren't you now admitting that you were resisting the arrest? Like, are you okay? So hold on, give me a second. Oh, okay, I already have it up. I don't know why I thought I had it. Bear with me. And then I'm gonna hang up on y'all. I got to go.
My attorneys and play this song for you. Hope you guys.
So this is Alex from Criminal Network. Okay, we're going to get over to the part where he gets arrested.
Ram coming, probably going to give me a dirty look, and then a BMW. So I'm not going to give him any.
So if you look on the screen, you can see that they're pulling up on him now. He's on the phone with Juice, which he was arrested
Out here,
the other
come
day.
on, man. 7 deputies to fucking pull Juanita over. Come on, man. Don't you see how retarded that looks to people watching from wherever they're watching from? Just see how dumb that looks and how racial profiling works on here. Dude, there was 2 people here that were just filming. They were parked up the street. They got in their car and they left. They were news. See what I'm saying? That's racial profile. Okay. Not a lot of vehicles got.
21,000 steps there.
21,000 steps. Nico, even Jacob, you told me.
Hold on, y'all.
All the white noise, aka the Karens and Darrens, all the white noise. We're here because this lady still has no answers. Her daughter that we know of, Savannah, is still looking for answers for her mom. And you know what? We're going to continue to look, search for her, look for her. If not, keep her name out there. Because 131 days later, that's a Border Patrol helicopter. 131 days later, we know they're not going to find her, man. Even if she was in a shallow grave, or they would have already moved it by then, because now they had time to do, you know what I mean? Wherever, they're not going to ever find her. Home and eat dinner, and the Juice call. Let me see.
What's up?
How you doing, brother? Should I put you on live or what? Okay, hold on. I always want to make sure.
No, you're good, man. I always wanted to say thank you.
Of course, man.
You know, we stand with you.
Of course, it's for all of us.
Man, thank you for setting the tone, man. This is really going to set the tone.
I love it.
You know, if they don't show up, I mean, this is really going to speak volumes.
It does. 100%. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. I almost want to come and join you
No,
right now.
I appreciate it. But nah, let's just keep it like this. But of course, I would love to have you out here. But let's just see if we can. You're right. This will set the tone to show that maybe we all can. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here. I'm not even touching the street. Yeah. Okay, here they come. I gotta go. Juice. 2 sheriffs pulling up. All right, love you, brother. All right, guys, let me get my notebook. Let me get my notebook.
Hello, sir. How you doing? Put the cigarette out for us.
Sure.
Stand up.
For what, sir?
Because it's a direct order.
On direct order, okay. But before that, can I have your name and your badge number first?
We'll give you a stand
Hey,
up.
hey.
No, stand up.
What did I do?
Stand up. You're under arrest.
For what?
You're under arrest.
What am I under arrest for? Hey,
Stand up.
hey.
Stand up.
Okay, but listen, you guys.
Stand
What am I under arrest for?
Drop
Relax.
the cigarette.
Hey, what am I under arrest for? Dude,
Stop it.
don't do it. Hey, I'm not even fighting you. I'm not even fighting you. I want to know what I'm arrested for.
Get on the ground.
What am I under arrest for?
Get on the ground.
What am I under arrest for?
Get on the freaking ground.
Look,
I didn't shove him down.
comply.
What am I under arrest for?
Comply.
I will, but what am I under arrest for?
Oh my God.
Fucking ass. Don't twist me. He's putting a cuff on me. Knock it off. He's putting a cuff on me. Relax. Tell him you're putting a cuff on me. Relax. Don't twist my fucking hand. You guys. Get someone out here to get my stuff. I don't want them taking my shit.
Wait. Wait till y'all see. Listen. Wait till y'all see how little this cop is. That's right. I can't take shit serious. I need to really grow up. Wait till y'all see how tiny this little cop is that's gonna get in on it. This shit is so funny.
Sir, can you please make sure my stuff's picked up? Someone get out here to get my stuff, please. Hey,
Stop
Sir.
pulling away. Stop pulling away, bro. Get the,
dude, my cuffs are on, bro.
relax. Relax.
You relax.
I'm not doing anything.
Then don't tell me to relax. I can speak however I want to, bro. You're no bigger of a human being than I am, bro. Remember that.
Stop putting your face in my face.
I can put my face anywhere I
Spit
want.
on me or catch a charge.
No one spit on you.
Fucking spit on me, dude.
No one spit on you. Just shut your mouth, bro. If you don't want to talk. Can I get my stuff?
No.
I can't get my stuff?
No.
Hey, you guys are getting... Get the fuck off my arms. Stop. Stop that. Put me in the car and leave me the fuck alone.
Just relax.
Then why are you twisting my arms? You faggot, that dude's doing it. You gonna let him do that? Fucking pieces of shit. Every single one of you.
Yeah, I'm in your pockets.
I don't know. If any of my shit's missing, you're gonna pay for it, bro. That's all my money. I pay for that.
Julie.
Baby, he sound like baby, sometimes when I'm on that CPAP machine and there's too much air coming through that mask, me trying to catch my damn breath, honey, that's what I sound like. Listen, did he resist the arrest? I feel like the internet is divided. Some feel like you too, TB. TB21, you know, when the pressure, say for instance, like when you take, if you forget to turn the machine off before you, like, say you got to use the restroom and you forget to turn the machine off and the pressure is already up to like 10, 11. And you don't turn that damn man, you, especially if you don't turn your machine off and you go use the restroom and you come back and that pressure is all the way up to like 10, 11. And you put that damn hose back to your mask, baby, I swear to God, I sound just like that trying to catch my breath. If that pressure is all the way up to a 10 to 11. So do y'all feel like he resisted the arrest? The internet is divided. What did I just? I looked at my machine and thought it was on. I swear to God, when I heard him breathing, I was just like, that sounds like that goddamn CPAP. When, you know, it sounds, you know, it sounds just like that. Oh my God, this is so funny. Anyway, he is a big man. He's a big man, and the cops did look much smaller than, you know, they were way smaller than he was. But I feel like he was using his weight to not really, you know, they said you under arrest, and I understand you got your rights and shit, but baby, you on live. You're live, and then on the live you see him go off to the side because they're trying to get him down to the damn ground. So I guess the body cam footage will show everything in its entirety, but I don't feel like he spit on the officers. I feel like when he was speaking, that maybe he had a juicy mouth and a little bit of spit got on him. So when that little guy was like, talking about spitting on him and charging him with spitting on him, that man did not spit on him like that. He was speaking, and you know, he had a little juice in his mouth. When he was pretty much swinging them around like they were little kids and the one officer fell, he made it seem like he was pushed down. I don't necessarily feel like he was pushed, but I do feel like with him resisting, that it caused that man to go down to the ground, because he is not a small man. He is a bigger man. But people, he has a following. And there are many people obsessed with where Nancy is. Like, they're obsessed, like, where is that lady's mom at? Why is she still missing? Why is this, did this turn into a cold case? And he has a lot of support. And they're not, the one thing about supporting people, it is okay to say if something is right or wrong. Just because you support somebody, that doesn't mean you know what I mean? You can still call people out on their shit. It happened on live. So the Duchess, you feel like he did resist for always, and I'm not, and I have to admit, the way they rolled up on him, yeah, he had every right to ask, what am I being arrested for? What's your badge number? And all of the things. But we have to also keep in mind, he was just arrested the day before. So why keep fucking with the people? If you were arrested the day before, you and your friend, y'all were arrested the day before, why keep going over there playing with them people? For what? You know, regardless if you can, or if you know what I mean, you have the right to do so, why keep playing with the people? Now, Miss Boogie Down says she doesn't feel like he resisted. The officer had a Napoleon complex, but he was using his weight towards his advantage. And why are they camping out in front of the house? There's so much going on, Miss Boogie Down. And some people are seeing it from your angle as well. They feel like he did not resist, but he was using his weight to his advantage. But see, the problem is he has a big mouth. So when he got released from jail, he's bragging that they could not take him down. And it's just like, why would you? You know, people are going to use your words against you, and you know they're watching your live stream. Because how is it that you're getting arrested 24 to 48 hours apart from, you know what I mean? Like, what? Who the hell wants to keep going to jail? Or who the hell wants to keep dealing with the police, especially if you're, you know, he's a felon. So it's just like, why put yourself through all of that? I think what is going to probably maybe save his situation is that body cam footage. Because, you know, when you get it from another angle, I think you'll definitely be able to see that they just had a hard time taking him down. But I also feel like he was resisting at the same time. Now, when it comes to what is it when you're resisting arrest, give me 1 second, y'all. Let's see what the definition says. Bear with me. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. So it's saying here that resisting arrest is using or threatening physical force. So I don't believe we didn't see that. Using any other method that creates a risk of injury to the officer or another person. Well, with him using his weight and then falling down to the ground and shit like that, I guess they could say that's something that happened. Engaging in passive resistance, meaning a nonviolent physical act or refusal to act that delays or hinders the arrest. All right, like refusing to stand, limping, so on and so forth. So yes, that's what they're saying. They're saying that that was a class 6 felony. So some people feel like it's going to drop down to a misdemeanor to class 1. But people feel like since he's going back and forth with the shit on live on this internet, calling out the sheriff, they feel like they're not going to drop it and they're going to keep it at a class 6 felony. So I don't know. We're just going to have to sit back and wait until the man goes to court, because you know that they do live court. So it's all live Zooms and they record everything. But I think how it works wherever he has to go to court at, if you don't actually catch it while it's live, they don't do like a replay. They don't save their lives. But I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people screen recording and uploading it to Twitter and whatnot. Elsie, don't bring that shit in here. You gonna make me cuss at you. TB21, don't talk to her because I didn't start book 2 yet. And okay, Elsie, I'm going to read the book. I'm going to start book 2. Y'all had to get my life together. So I'm sorry. I am behind on the series. Elsie, now I didn't even mean to cuss at you, but I felt like you was about to give a spoiler. Because why are you mad at Joe? Just stop right there. Don't say anything else about the book, Elsie. If you don't know, we are supporting and reading the 3-part series from OJ Barr, author OJ Barr, The Secret, The Reveal, and I think the 3rd book, is it The Consequences? I'm probably tearing up the names. I'm so sorry. But we are reading the book. The books are good. I did The Secret so far. I still have to do 2 and 3. Elsie, I don't know. I don't trust you because, baby, you just saying that you're mad at Joe. That is a spoiler because what did Joe do? But you don't like anybody. So there's that. But yes, make sure y'all go over there to Elsie. She did an interview with OJ Barr. Let me go ahead and show y'all. Give me a second. We're done with Alex. We're going to do a completely different live with that because it's so messy. That whole situation is messy. But I just wanted to see what y'all thought. If y'all, felt like it was him resisting his arrest or what, whatever. But let me go. Let me get this off my screen. And let's go over to El Cid's channel. Not to watch the video. I just want y'all to go support And hold on. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, you took it down, El Sid? Maybe I'll go to your hold on a minute. Let me see. Oh, wait, this is members only too. Give me a moment. I want to make sure I'm not showing something from her members. I'm still here. 1 second, please. Okay. Why isn't it? Oh, okay. So she did an interview with author OJ Barr. It's one of our own. It's her wife, TB21. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm still trying to catch up with the Sorry, I'm going back and forth. I'm just trying to catch up with y'all comments. Okay, I got it right. Thank you. So we're back to the book now. Secrets reveal consequences. So in this interview that she's announcing here on her page, she did interview on the 10th of June, which was on Wednesday at 7:05 p.m. We did get a chance to meet OJ Barr. She's beautiful and she's very funny. You could tell she's funny. And she just basically was letting us know how she came up with the characters, her process, and what's to come next. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and support, because baby, listen, one thing about the subscribers and the members and whatnot, they are supporting us, those of us creating content. So we have to make sure we support people who have things going on as well. You can tell that you have good customer service skills. Who you talking about? For Always, Forever, for Life, me? Now I want to go ahead and get the link. Give me a second, y'all. Bear with me. I'm going to get the link to the actual interview. Quit playing with us and go over there and support El Cid. Let me drop it over here in the chat. Oh, yes, I have very, very good customer service skills. That was, I can give a class on that shit. Let me know. Is that a hyperlink? Are y'all able to click that link, or do I need to put it in? Because I'm in StreamYard right now. Hey, Tam, welcome on in. Yes, I have very just the way you say hold on, I'm still. Oh yeah, because I yeah, I have very good customer service skills because I dealt with so many online transactions before I had a website. I was selling so much stuff out of my DM. I feel like there's a way that you have to handle yourself, especially if you are selling something to someone and you expect somebody to give you money. then you need to carry yourself a certain way. If you ever notice, if you pay attention to some business owners and you get into their comment section and say they post like a dress or they post a wig or something like that, and you'll have people who are just like, how much? It's like there's no customer service coming from the business owner, but then the people who want to shop and support, they don't have mannerisms that well as what they don't have mannerisms at the same time. So it's just like I did have things set up a certain way. You know, if I'm answering somebody under a comment section, for example, even if you check my comments, I'll just be like, oh, thank you so much, sugar, or, you know, I'll give you a little emoji or something, but I will go out of my way to make it be known when I do respond to the comment, even if it's the same shit over and over again. I'm going to call you honey. I'm going to call you sugar. I'm going to make you feel like, you know, thank you. I appreciate it. So, yeah, definitely can give a class on online customer service. So if somebody would be like under my post, like, oh, how much? I would be like, oh, hey, hello, how are you? Because we don't do that over here, baby. Ain't no how much. Hello, how are you? And then that sort of wheels them in like, oh, yes, there's customer service over here. Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm good. I'm so sorry. You'll see some people, they'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, how you doing? How much is such and such? And then I'll answer them. You got to set the tone, because then people will talk to you and act crazy. And I pride myself because I never got any type of charge back on my PayPal from any of my customers, ever. I had one situation, but it was a misunderstanding. Her bank did it because something was going on, but she didn't do it. But other than that, honey, I don't play them type of games. You all look up Judge Gregory Locke. He is a judge and had the only thing. I didn't hear about that. I heard about the judge spreading it low and you know, spreading it low down in the chambers with that married man. Like she was married, but she was, I guess, dealing with somebody down there. Was that in the Georgia, y'all? Who was the judge that just got caught in the chambers moaning and groaning, bumping and grinding? So now we got another judge who had an OnlyFans. What was he showing? His sausage? Jesus. I didn't see that. My God, on today. There's too much going on here on this internet. Yes, it's really weird. A lot of people don't have manners. No, the people don't have no manners no more, child. They really don't. And I definitely operated on all money is not good money. Because I just feel like if you can't even speak or you can't say hello or some type of greeting, you're gonna be a problem for me. You might try to act like that you didn't get your package or something. Like I just was think that's the way I would think about it. Like, oh, you might try to act like you gonna pay for something and then do a chargeback or act like you didn't get it. I don't have time for that. Yes, it was a Georgia judge with the chief of police. Lord Jesus, Lord have mercy, God, my. Just hunching down there at the workhouse. In the damn court chambers, Jesus, and had the nerve to be loud with it. I sure hated. I still didn't even. I was seeing little videos here and there, but I still didn't even get a chance to go and like. I need to go and scroll and be nosy about it because I really haven't been able to pay attention yet. But yeah, I'll look into it. So send me an email, Elsid, if you feel like it. With the Judge Gregory, because I'm gonna forget as soon as I hang up on y'all. I'm about to hang up on y'all. I'm tired. I need to eat my food. Y'all have an amazing day. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Shout out again to Only Me 23. Thank you so much for your super chat, baby. Marla 927. Thank you so much for gifting a doll with a membership, baby. Thank you. Thirsty Rabbit. Happy birthday to you, baby. And thank you for being a member for 13 months. And thank you for gifting us with 5 Unfiltered Doll Reaction memberships. We love you down and appreciate you. Black Swan, thank you so much, baby, for being a member for 20 months. And thank you, Miss Lorraine, for your 18-month membership here in the Dollhouse. Honey, y'all have been with me since day one. I love y'all down for that. Thank y'all so much. Let me see what kind of bullshit we got out here that we can play before we depart and get up out of here. I believe I already gave y'all the church service before we got started. That was my intro, letting y'all know, my bad. You know what I mean? And it was Sunday. So let's see what I got for y'all. Let me see what I can find. TB21, I will be starting book 2. Yes, I will. I will be starting book 2. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to lost. What am I trying to do here? Give me a second.
Bossy, biggity, bossy, biggity, bossy, biggity, bossy. Bossy, biggity, 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 bossy. Drop, give me 50.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And if you're new around here and you felt like, you know, we were in people's business.
I don't think that I'm messy, per se. I think I'm just very informative. I'm very informative. I feel like if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't have knew. I don't want you out the loop. I like everybody to be in the loop because I feel like if we leave you out the loop, that's bullying. That's bullying. So I just got to make sure you're in the loop with it. And then, like, I don't want to tell you and then not tell your friends too and then their friends too. So I might as well just tell everybody. You get what I'm saying? So that's not messy. That's informative. I'm just informing you of what's going on in the world because that's not messy. Messy is telling secrets. It wasn't a secret. It came to me. The mess came to me it sat on my desk. The mess landed on my desk and I just sent the paperwork out. That's not messy. That's informative. That is a PR job. I did that. I'm a PR. That's all that is. That's not messy. That's not, y'all need a new word for it. Not messy, informative. So every time I say, you messy, I'm informative. I just wanted you to know. If you don't
Well, shit.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
Alright, Slash.
Oh, what you working for?
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off again. Say, nah, get away,